What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Hey, in this video I'm going to be breaking down some fusion rifle plays that are made on Firebase Delphi. I actually really like this map for fusion rifle plus hand cannon combo. I think that's a pretty fantastic combo here, especially with this fusion rifle has Icarus. I want to break down some solid plays here for you and let you know what I did, why I did it, what my thought process was. So here I'm last man standing. I'm trying to find an opportunity just to get a single pick here because they are playing defensively in horseshoe and they're staying close together. So it's really difficult for me to get a solo pick. So I'm trying to play my angles.
How close are you to Goldie?
Now Hovey asked that question basically because if I'm really close to super, I can wait it out. If I'm not, then I need to make a push. Now here I'll let you play, or I'll let you see the play without any commentary, and then we'll go back and I'll talk about why I did what I did.
He's right around the break.
Oh wow! Oh, my friend is around the wall. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Look at that angle! What is the life, man?
Yeah, that's the only part about this map that's bad for those guys.
Maybe.
Oh.
I can't get you though.
Nope, you can't. Oh, don't forget it. Poor bastard, he was afraid.
Now there's several things worth pointing out here. The first is that initially I slide into the horseshoe to challenge because I want to not be exactly where he's expecting me when I challenge. I do manage to get a quick pick, so I know this is my opportunity to push in. I have to make a play here. I have to push up. Now notice I jump up over this doorway because according to my radar someone is in special room, so I don't want to expose my flank as I push this guy on the other side of the horseshoe, jump over the doorway. I jump over the doorway again just in case, and here you see the guy comes out. Again, I'm using my vertical space. I'm jumping because I have Icarus on this fusion rifle, and look at his line of sight. I'm not where he expects me to be. He has to readjust his sights, gives me just the amount of time I need to get my voop off, and here I'm just pre-firing the crap out of this corner to keep him suppressed. I claw the revive and again jump high over the firing line, over the line of sight to make an easy play with the throwing knife. So it's all about vertical space, sliding, jumping over doors, and using the Icarus perk on my voop. This next play is all about aggro swapping. So you'll notice the very first thing I do is I hop in to get a line of sight on this guy, and look where I'm aiming, directly at his feet, because the fusion rifle pole is pretty much straight north. And then you'll see I jump away. I don't stay engaged because my teammates are up. I don't need to play like I'm alone. I'm allowing Manny to step in and take some aggro. So when we juggle aggro like that, it makes your opponents really have to be considerate about who they're going to put their shots onto. And again, we swap aggro again. I jump back in and re-engage. I reinsert myself. Now this guy is a complete sitting duck because he's thinking he's in a bit of a 1v1 here with Manny. And it's very easy for me to finish him off with my fusion rifle. The last guy I make a high approach on gives me just enough time to get my voops off before I go down, and we get the team wipe. That was all about just juggling aggro with Manny, popping in and out of the engagement with your teammates to keep your opponents guessing and make them have to keep swapping back and forth between targets, and that's a great strategy to employ as a team. This next play was really fun. I used Angel of Light in conjunction with this fusion rifle, and with this double kill here, this is all about just using my verticality. You see here, this guy, I jump up over the corner and he misses his entire voop because he's expecting me to be on his level, but I'm not. I'm using, taking advantage of Angel of Light plus Icarus on this fusion rifle and staying in the air as much as I can to keep people off balance. But it's not just about hanging in the air. You got to be strategic about it. The third guy, I see that he has no shield. He's also focused on Manny and Hovey. The two guys on his left are the bigger threat, so I jump up to challenge, and he re-engages, and I can just melee him for the win. Now this last play isn't a fusion rifle play, but I do have really good target acquisition while holding a baby in my lap, so I figured it was worth including. So you see here, I lead with the solar grenade. I'm using Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame, so it sets him on fire and it makes it so that he also takes additional damage. So I get 60 damage to the body, 90 to the head when Viking Funeral is active. So I land all my shots and get the easy kill. Now you see Hovey is going to push up, and he's going to take aggro of the guy outside. So I'm going to, you see, instantly push up and look to the right, anticipating a push. Sure enough, the guy does push up, aggroed on Hovey. It's an easy kill for me to finish off. I'm watching my radar. I duck inside around the corner, but I have a Scorched Melee Overshield from that last kill, so I survive the shoulder charge. I throw a grenade as soon as I do a little bit of damage to him. Now, he makes the mistake of not sticking with his primary. I don't know if maybe he needed to reload or what, but he tries to follow it up with a grenade when I'm absolute, and that is when I take full advantage of him by putting my primary shots into him. The grenade goes high above me, so I'm not in the damage cone, and it's an easy cleanup kill. So I hope that you enjoy the breakdowns. I hope that you enjoy the plays. I love this map for fusion rifling. It's a great fusion hand cannon map. So hopefully you enjoy maybe mixing it up a bit yourself this weekend on Firebase Delphi. It's the last Trials weekend we have in the current meta. So go out with a bang, guys, and I'll catch you in the Crucible.